Case that drew national headlines and sparked days of protests. An Atlanta police officer shot Rayshard Brooks outside a Wendy's restaurant last summer. Now that officer wants to return to the police force. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tom Haynes.
And I'm Portia Bruner. In this evening for Courtney Bryant, Garrett Rolfe was fired and charged with felony murder, aggravated assault, and several other felonies following the deadly shooting in June. But today his attorney argued Rolfe should be back on the job. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor spent the day covering Rolfe's hearing in front of the city's review board. And Angelique, we understand Mr. Rolfe spoke publicly, though briefly, for the first time since that shooting.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, he did, Tom, but he only talked about his background or his experience when it came to exactly what happened on June 12th when Rayshard Brooks was killed. Well, he evoked the Fifth Amendment on that. Keep in mind that this hearing really was not about guilt or innocence, but rather how he was terminated.
You shot 3 bullets at Rayshard Brooks while he was running away from you and struck him twice, killing him. Is that correct?
I wish to assert my rights under the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution, the Georgia Constitution, and state law, and I will not answer that question.
Former Atlanta police officer Garrett Rolfe evoked the Fifth Amendment Thursday, but made national news when he shot and killed DUI suspect Rayshard Brooks in a Wendy's parking lot back in June. The 27-year-old father tussled with 2 officers and took one's taser. Brooks fired that taser as he ran away. And then Officer Rolfe shot and killed Brooks. Video of the deadly shooting was played for the Atlanta Civil Service Board hearing as the former officer asserted Chief Erica Shields wrongly terminated Rolfe.
The city should reverse, or in the terms that the city uses, revoke the termination, reinstate Officer Rolfe with full back pay plus benefits for 2 reasons. Number 1, the city failed to properly investigate his actions in violation of 4 policies. Number 2, the city failed to follow proper procedure during the termination in violation of policies and ordinances.
Rolfe's attorney says Internal Affairs never investigated the charges against him, nor was he given adequate time to respond to his notice of adverse action. He also pointed to typos and inconsistencies in the paperwork that a union rep signed on Rolfe's behalf. But the city says the bottom line, the firing was Chief Shields' call.
And the chief of police has the authority to terminate an officer, correct?
Yes, the chief has the authority.
The specifics of the disciplinary rules require that someone have an opportunity to prepare their response and an opportunity to appear. What we heard very clearly was due to safety concerns, due to an inability for him to drive, and due to the sheer amount of time. As we saw in Gardner and Streeter, there was no opportunity for Garrett Rolfe to provide an employee response session, and he did want to provide one.
So 3 members of the Civil Service Board will make the final call on this. They have up to 30 days to come up with a decision. From City Hall, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
All right, Angelique, thanks.